Different types of cheese. Cheese is one of those foods that feels endlessly inventive. Change the milk, the temperature, the pressure, or the time, and you end up with something completely new. Across the world, people have shaped cheese into textures that melt, crumble, stretch, snap, or ooze. Each type carries its own personality. Fresh cheeses. Fresh cheeses are young, bright, and soft. They skip the aging process entirely, which keeps their flavors mild and their textures creamy. Mozzarella, soft, stretchy, and delicate, often made to be eaten the same day. Ricotta, fluffy and slightly sweet, almost like a dairy cloud. Chèvre, tangy goat cheese with a clean, earthy edge. Cottage cheese, curd suspended in cream, gentle and comforting. Fresh cheeses feel alive and immediate, like milk in its most playful form. Soft ripened cheeses. These cheeses age from the outside in. Their rinds bloom into velvety white coats, while the interiors soften into buttery, spoonable centers. Brie, mild, creamy, and luxurious. Camembert, similar to brie but earthier and more rustic. Soft ripened cheeses are all about contrast, a delicate rind surrounding a rich, melting heart. Semi-soft cheeses. Semi-soft cheeses hold their shape, but still feel supple. They often have a gentle aroma and a smooth, sliceable texture. Havarti, buttery and mild. Munster, soft with a bold aroma. Fontina, earthy and perfect for melting. These cheeses bridge the gap between creamy and firm. Semi-hard cheeses. Semi-hard cheeses are pressed and aged long enough to develop deeper flavors. They're versatile, good for slicing, grating, or melting. Cheddar sharpens with age, ranging from mellow to intense. Gouda, sweet and nutty, sometimes caramel-like when aged. Edam, mild and smooth with a gentle bite. They offer structure without losing warmth. Hard cheeses. Hard cheeses are aged for months or years, losing moisture and gaining complexity. Their textures become dense, crumbly, or crystalline. Parmesan, savory, granular, and deeply aromatic. Pecorino, firm and salty with a bold sheep's milk character. Manchego, smooth, nutty, and subtly sweet. These cheeses are concentrated expressions of time. Blue cheeses. Blue cheeses develop their signature veins during aging. The blue or green marbling brings a sharp, tangy, and sometimes spicy flavor. A Gorgonzola, creamy and mild for a blue. Roquefort, bold, tangy, and assertive. Stilton, rich, balanced, and crumbly. Blue cheeses are the rebels of the cheese world, intense, dramatic, and unforgettable. Washed rind cheeses. These cheeses are washed with brine, beer, wine, or other liquids during aging. The washing encourages bacteria that create strong aromas and deep, savory flavors. Taleggio, pungent on the outside, gentle on the inside. A Limburger, famous for its bold scent and creamy texture. They're the wild cards, funky, complex, and surprisingly approachable once you get past the aroma. Goat and sheep cheeses. While many categories include goat or sheep milk versions, some cheeses are defined by the milk itself. Feta, crumbly, tangy, and bright. Halloumi, firm and grillable, with a satisfying squeak. Sheep's milk toms, rustic, earthy, and full of character. These cheeses carry the landscape in their flavor.